Hello and welcome to another update video about Litecoin. Litecoin's price action down here doesn't really give us confidence that a low could already be in. So I'm still watching if we can get one more low. We're going to take a look at that here in a minute on the micro chart. Micro count. But overall, what you need to understand is that LTC Litecoin has formed a potential wave 1 of the 28th of June low. So we had this impulse to the upside and we're now tracking this corrective move down in an A, B, C structure. This wave 2, ideally, honestly, it's holding the $88 level. But as I explained to you before, because in this ABC correction of a potential wave 2, the A wave was very long. The A wave, as you can see here, bottomed just below the golden ratio, just below the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. And because it did that, I did explain to you that we need to give the C wave a little bit more space, which is why while I would normally not really stretch out the support area for a wave 2 below the 78.6 retracement, I do it sometimes when the A wave is too long, just to give it a little bit more space. Then I would typically stretch it out to the 88.7 Fib level, but you need to understand that any sustained break, regardless, right? Any sustained break below the 78.6 retracement level will cost the chart and this setup reliability. So it's less reliable if price breaks below the 78.6 Fib level. You would normally consider it as a failure then, whereas the formal make or break point is at $81.77. There is rarely clarity or certainty in chart. Well, there is rarely certainty. I shouldn't say clarity. There can be clear charts, but there is rarely certainty in charts or in financial markets. But one thing is certain, and that is if a pattern, a structure is invalidated. And that will be the case below 81.77, in which case it is very likely and basically confirmed that the alternative wave count or trend is playing out. But for now, we're watching if price can form a support structure somewhere here. We are looking at this as an ABC structure. As I said, we could be in the C wave down, in which a wave 4 topped exactly in resistance here at 96.50. And we're now in a larger support area. Again, if the $88 level breaks, we still have support at 85.45. And within this fifth wave to the downside here, I am watching if we can finally form a lasting low. At the moment, I think one more low could still happen. We've got a wave 1, we've got a wave 2, a potential 3, a 4, and a 5. A sustained break above the $91.20 level would be a first signal that the low is in, because we would then have an overlap with wave 1. That is a signal where I would have to say, okay, look, we have an overlap with wave 1. We cannot really continue to count this as an impulse to the downside. It might still work as a diagonal, but yeah, it would just be a first signal, a first indication that a low might be in if there is an overlap with the 91.20 level. And it would be an even better signal that a low is in if price can break above the wave 2 high here at 93.60. And if we then can take out the larger degree fourth wave at 96.47, then we have a good sign, or signal really, that a low has been established already in the yellow support area. But for now, it seems likely to get one more low because the move down was only in 3 waves so far. Typically, we would like to see 5 waves in a 5th wave. And if it makes one more low below the 3rd wave low here, highlighted in white, so below 87.60 pretty much, we can find support. There is at least a chance for it to find support at 85.45. So not much change, but I gave you the relevant breakout points, and I also gave you the relevant next support level to the downside. And I would expect price to turn around somewhere here to the upside. But below 85.45, I think probabilities will shift dramatically towards an alternative trend. And that maybe a lasting top has been established here on the 2nd of July. Okay, That's my update about Litecoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.